K61. This is Harley again. For your interactive notebook, there is a foldable that you're going to create about mass, volume, and density. So the first thing that you need to do, if you haven't already, is pick up this circle page, and you need to cut out around the circle so that it looks like this. Okay. And if you haven't done that yet, then pause the video, go get some scissors, and cut it out. Now that you're back, you need to fold on this line, and you want to fold up, okay, so that it's like this, and this, and this. And we'll adjust it later because we're going to do some other things. Okay? Alright, then you are going to the bottom triangle. You're going to glue this piece inside your interactive notebook on page 23. Okay, so again, pause the video if you need to, and then come back. Okay. You should have also picked up a paper that has lines with strips on it, and you want to cut on each of the lines. And the top one is volume. Okay, so pause the video and get those cut and continue on. Okay, so you're going to get the volume one. I actually trimmed a little bit more up here and an extra on the end. Okay, so you should do that too. And then you're going to find volume, and you have this glued now. So open up volume, and you're going to glue this right in here. Okay, and you can glue it right above the fold. Then you should find a paper that says to calculate the volume, because that's what we're working on right now. And I know it's not going to fit exactly, and you may have to do some folding after you've glued it. Okay. So if you glued that one on the fold, this one you can probably glue right underneath it. And again, you're probably going to have to fold it once we fold it again. Okay. But for right now, you can just leave it open. Okay. Then you want to open up density. You watched the video on that earlier. Okay. So density, I'm not sure you can trim this, but we'll do the same thing. We'll put it right above the fold there. And there's an equation on how to find density. See how long this one is? So I'm just going to trim it. You should do the same. And now it's really small, so then that can go underneath. And you probably have volume over here, so kind of adjust it. Okay, but density and density should be together. Okay. And then the last piece, obviously, is mass. So you want to find the paper that says mass refers to the amount of matter. Find that strip. Okay. And open up mass. And again, glue it up there. It's okay if it hangs out, okay, because it's going to be hidden. You're also going to find the equation on how to find mass. And again, this one is also long, so we're going to trim that one. Okay. And then glue that right underneath. Okay. So your final piece will look like this. Okay. So here's volume, and I glued this. See, it's okay that it folds. Okay. And so this is what volume is, and this is how we find it. Okay. This is what mass is, and this is how we find it. And I know it's upside down, but this is what density is, and this is how we find it. Okay, so sometimes at home maybe you're packing some things up and you've got a box and you fold the flaps and then you alternate the folding, okay? So if I put volume down and then density on top of that, see how mass covers up the volume piece? So all I'm going to do is I'm going to just very gently slide it underneath there. And now it's going to stay down. And yeah, there's a little piece hanging out, but that's okay. Okay. We're going to use this later on, and we'll go over what they actually say. Most of that we've already covered in class, but this is just a good way to keep some good notes, and we can use them for our test tomorrow or whenever it happens. Okay, so I think that's it for this video. Okay, and as always, don't forget, go Hawks!